Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo. And first of all, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out to the Viper Room last night. We had a great time, and yeah, it was kind of got wild to like halfway through the set. People were like stomping on balloons and kicking them everywhere. I mean, as hardcore as that is. But it was a really good time, so thank you guys so much for coming out. But we also have a great guitar today. It's Flat Top Friday, and we have a spec check with my boy, Brandon Soriano.
Whoa, spec check.
So, how you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing well. I had a blast at Lemmo's show last night.
Thanks for coming out.
And you know what? Like, it sounded great. I've seen you a lot of times, and it's always great. But this show, you're really stepping it up.
Great.
Thank you.
It sounded great.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And you know, like, your band is killing it. Phil and Greg sound great.
Phil and Greg were great.
Greg has great bass faces. His facial expression, he's 30.
He's competing. He's got the best bass face.
He does have good. Okay. This, from 1968, is a Martin D12-35.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a rad guitar. 200% rad. Okay, so
Tight fit in there.
yeah, great case. Nice.
It's an aftermarket case.
It is an aftermarket case, but it fits like a glove, and it's protective and kind of cool looking too. Kind of
It is.
a leather thing. But the guitar itself is also great. Ignoring the 12-string part, let's just talk about D35s. So, as always, again, first part of the name is the size, second part is the wood, D is dreadnought. 35 is an interesting number. So 18 guitars have mahogany back and sides with a spruce top. 21 and 28 are rosewood back and sides, spruce top. 35 is a three-piece back. Three-piece rosewood back. And the reason that they started doing these guitars initially is because rosewood was kind of running on a shortage, and they were having trouble finding pieces that were big enough to do two-piece backs. You really, when you think about it, you need a big chunk of usable good rosewood to cover half of an entire
And this is Brazilian,
guitar.
right?
This is the last year of Brazilian rosewood before the CITES laws came into effect, 1968. Brazilian rosewood is extremely rare. Nowadays, you can't even ship it internationally because it's endangered, and there's a lot of sort of embargoes on it. But this was the last year. After this, they switched over to like Indian rosewood. Sometimes they do Madagascar rosewood, stuff like that. But Brazilian is the most desired rosewood. One of the most desired woods in general. I mean,
Look
the
how
sides.
beautiful it is. Oh my
it's
God.
gorgeous. Brazilian has this really cool kind of reddish hue to it that not all rosewood has. And it really, in the light, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but as you turn it, it kind of changes color. And it's very chatoyant.
That's it. That's it.
Woo! Word of the day.
Chatoyant.
Baby, chatoyancy.
This is me retiring from Guitar of the Day.
But anyway, it's this one is a spruce top, nice spruce top on here. It has some wear. It's not mint. If you're looking to play a 12-string and you want a vintage one with nice woods, this is the bad boy right here. I believe besides that though, it's really straight. I don't see any like major cracks or repairs. The binding is held up pretty nicely. The tuning pegs are holding up nicely. Maybe some changed bridge pins.
Sometimes these can be really tough to play too, and this one is actually easy, and I'm gonna strum it a little lighter today, and it really just glides. One of the better ones I've played from Martin, and
has a gorgeous tone.
Yeah, and it's beautiful looking too.
Yeah,
so.
and you know it's good when I can play it and it sounds good.
That's not true. Brandon's a good guitar player.
No.
He's just being whatever. All right,
self-deprecating.
But let's take it out front, see what we can do, and thank you guys so much for coming to the show, and thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Let's
thank you,
Thank
YouTube.
you.
Let's go for the handshake. I said that's coming later.
Just the guitar. Just the guitar.
All right, we're up front with the 1968 Martin D35 12-string. A beautiful example. We're going to start off with some Zeppelin. Let's check it out. There you have it from 1968. It's a Martin D35 12. Killer example. I don't know. Good reason why everybody needs an acoustic 12 string. Check them out at normsRedGuitarist.com. Also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm your host Michael Lemmo. See you soon.
Bye. That was amazing.
Good guitar.